initially drafted him, but just one of those good glue-type players. Oh, sweet move from Schroder. Drives hard, banks it home.
23 in the opener, 18 last night, and as mentioned, one of the top scorers in the league after being dealt. Count it, foul, and one, Schroder.
Nice job by Schroder. Put it in his left hand, get the contact, and complete the play. That's a real nice-looking offensive play by Dennis Schroder.
Going to be a pick by AD. Schroder uses it. Trying to go into the lane. He does. He goes all the way and scores. The smooth Dennis Schroder.
And he turns over that right shoulder, and there's not a soul on the planet that's going to get to that shot.
DeRozan tripped and then tried to pitch it back to Mills, and standing right there was Schroder. And he showed double. Back out Schroder from way outside.
You got to be kidding me. That's exactly what you want.
Schroeder's not known for this range.
He's just trying to get it out of his hands before the shot clock expires.
Dillon, another strong move, but that one won't go. Wanted a foul, got none. Rebound to Saul. Schroder back the other way. Schroder crossing over to the goal, ties the game at 47.
He was in concussion protocol for a bit of the game the other night. Oh, Schroder, there's that quickness. Count it, foul. Speed, quickness.
Boy, look at the change of direction. Kobe White out of the play, and they reach in. Schroder gets the basket.
Too easy. John Wall going to back Schroder down, and Schroder with a steal. Nice pass to Kuzma.
And now he's matched up on Schroder. Probably went up against one another a couple of times in practice last season. And Schroder, a little jab step there, and finally he gets one to go.
The mismatch. Schroder goes right by Wiseman.
Lakers to get Schroder, who could have easily been the sixth man of the year a year ago in OKC. I mean, he put so much.
Okay, one thing about these Lakers, Reggie, and watching them all year, they play hard every night as Schroder leaves it for Harrell.
3 college games, and then you're guarding the best player of his generation.
Schroder got the swipe on that one. Schroder against Danny Green. Scoots inside. Layup's good. And the foul. Dennis Schroder once again exploding to the basket. A chance for a three-point play.
To just leave the defender in his wake. You know, don't stand up against Dennis Schroder. You stand up for just a moment on a little bit of a change of pace, and this is what's going to happen to you.
Blake backs in, hooks long. Gasol boards it. Dennis Schroder to forecourt. Schroder down the lane, got to the basket, flipped it up, filled it up, and drew a foul.
He's driving right hand. He's trying to finish at the hoop. And he was able to slice between 2 Piston defenders. I think this foul is going to go on Wayne Ellington, and Schroder will get a 3.
Fakes a 3. Up top to James. Back to Schroder. Schroder drives on Tice. Layup. It's good. And the foul. Dennis Schroder with a chance for a three-point play.
I love Schroder's speed for this team at both ends of the floor.
Shot clock's at 10. Dennis to the wing. Gets to the foul line, and it is a good basket and a foul on Trae Young.
Fading out of bounds right there, as well as shooting over a 7-footer.
Schroder working on a 7-footer like Jokic and makes a move.
They sent that second guy on basically on the catch. And tonight, so far, they're letting one-on-one coverage.
Defense, offense, bounce by LeBron. Over to AD. That is showtime.
Wow.
Beautiful basketball.
What a pass by Dennis Schroder. Another look at that play where the Lakers are in transition, and LeBron gives it to Schroder, and Schroder with an over-the-shoulder type pass to AD.
1-on-2. Now kicks it over the right-hand side. It's Schroder. Schroder's got Dumboy in front of him. He figures he can go right around him. He does. He spins it in.
And then Dennis Schroder looking good. Lakers by 5.
Lakers, by the way, have caught him in points at the paint with 58. LeBron wants 2 more. Instead, he kicks it. The touch pass. Schroder, the flyby. Mid-range to beat the clock. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Picked up his dribble down to 3. Schroder knows it. Pump fakes Buddy, tries to get the foul instead, gets the roll.
Right here, Schroder gets downhill, pump fake. Now he does lean in a little bit more.
For the Sacramento Kings alongside Daquan Jeffries. Wesley Matthews checking in for the Lakers.
Ooh.
Oh. Montrezl Harrell seems to be A-OK.
And then watch this. Oh, yes, between your legs, and Montrez does the rest.
You can lead vocally, but you can also lead by example.
Brogdon down the lane. He goes all the way. Challenges Schroder. He says, get it out of here.
But there's already a crowd as we look at Dennis Schroder with the clean block without fouling Brogdon and sends it the other way. But then the Lakers.
But at the same hospital, granted 4 years apart.
How incredible
Morris
is
drills
that?
a three.
Taylor Horton Tucker, and then just jumps straight into the defender's chest.
So Schroder has taught Wiseman a lesson a couple different times, and now Wiseman.
Wes Matthews is also into the game. Matthews has 3 points, but that is Dennis Schroder. 3 minutes into the game. P.J. Washington now over to LaMelo. LaMelo the bounce, and it's stolen by Schroder. Turnover by Ball, taken by LeBron. Here he comes in the spin cycle to score.
And fail. He did a great job of getting back, but didn't get in that good position. There's another look at him with the spin move. Gets the hoop and goes to the floor, but they had numbers advantage. He gets up, he runs down the floor, and then.
A couple of years ago, the sixth man of the year in the NBA. Now a starter for the Lakers. Here he goes all the way to the cup and scores off the glass.
A good, nice little back and forth with LeBron, and then.
So minutes to be had with LeBron out. McKinney controls it right back, two-man game.
Look at that clock.
And it's down to one with Schroder mid-range. So they worked it all the way, but got two out of it anyway. But he puts in the scorebook, and it's Schroder. Remember, he just tweaked that ankle a moment ago. Looks good to go. Here he is. The bounce to Montrez. Throw it down. So two quick baskets by the Lakers.
Vean ustedes inmediatamente la acción. Atacando ahí. Tiro en reversa y consigue la anotación.
Hits the side of the backboard. Contavious Caldwell-Pope leaves it for Schroder. Finds Kuzma in the corner. He's got it. Kyle Kuzma.
He is no longer with the team. He has been bought out, and he is now a free agent. Shot clock down to 2. Schroder has to cast off from 3, and he knocks it down. That's a long 2. Lakers with control of the ball. Montrez, dangerous pass. Stepping in front is Garland all the way. Blocked by Schroder. Great play.
Job done to start this third quarter. The run down, the chase down. Look at this block.
Schroder comes out with it. He's always going full bore. And here he is all the way at the other end.
What a pass.
H-T. Yes! You love that feed, don't you, from Schroder?
Schroder, nice pass. Fresh bodies in is Schroder with the good-looking pass for the open 3 for THT.
I like it in the fact that he's a young man that has got some talent, and it shows. Here's Gasol. I like that even more with Gasol scoring down the middle. Played 20 minutes now, has 9 rebounds and 8 points. So he's on the cusp of a double-double. Schroder trying that quickness move, and he scores on the ground this year. Drummond trying to go baseline. Only 3 to shoot, so it's launched by Schroder. They can't miss.
Schroder make this season, but that back-to-back threes have the Lakers up by 6.
Lakers are down by 2. Bucks led early by as many as 6.
There's that clock.
Bounce to Drummond. He lays it up and in from Dennis Schroder. Andre Drummond.
Pick and roll with Dennis Schroder. Shot clock winding down. The bounce pass. Pick it up. Just lay it up there, big fella. Gets the nice little bounce.
Drummond, who goes 6'10". Of course, went to UConn for a year.
The pass is entered into the post easily.
Great point, Doug, and that causes the 4th turnover for the Lakers. They take it back right here, though. Schroder on the move. Kuzma against Davis. Forces the pass out to Schroder, who knocks down the 3.
Downhill, get some layups.
That's where the advantage is for them?
I really think they can get inside that paint. Oh, steal right there.
Fox turns it over. Schroder with a little room service at the other end. Former player with the Miami Heat, Portland Trailblazers. Now a member of our NBC Sports California team, Bay Area.
For this same team years ago.
Amazing how well he plays against the Lakers.
And Marc Gasol, very active to start the game.
Look at Siakam's development and Van Vliet, so many of them. Nick, an innovative offensive coach, puts guys in a good position.
Turnover. And out on the run.
Under a minute to go in the third. Heat with the ball, up two. Dragic working with Adebayo. Now Schroder got a hand on it, forces a turnover. Schroder running the floor.
10 games ago. And you heard Woj on NBA Countdown perhaps as Schroder knocks down the three. Talking about LeBron James still might be about 3 weeks away. Yeah, the acquisition of Aldridge and the emergence of Claxton has changed things. Schroder gets to the rim.
Has to be assertive, not just in this game and not just early in the game, but throughout the.
Schroder trying to shake up Barrett, and he does.
Draws the foul, shot's good. Circus shot for Schroder. Walking a little gingerly as well.
Schroder, clever, slick along the baseline. So with the switch, he's shooting one. Look at those shake and bake. I didn't really see a foul, but he's going to the line to shoot one.
Drives and count it and one. Takes another tumble. The back might be hurting him. You can tell it's bothering him.
So watch how he tricks Burks. Burks was not looking. Schroder got the steps. Nice English on the ball to finish. Another three-point opportunity for him.
Kuzma. Hornets need a stop and a score. Three-pointer for Schroder.
O André Drummond é um cara de garrafão. Ele Sova vem para ser o pivô reserva para chutar de 3 pontos. O jogo promete e promete demais nessa tarde de sábado, Romulo.
Schroder now into the front court. 10-9. We're not even 2.5 minutes into the game. That's little on big, and the quickness of Schroder goes right around Ilyasova. That was not an easy shot. He spun it up and in with the left.
Caldwell Pope short on that deep one. Kuzma keeps it alive for Schroder on a three.
8.5 seconds. Again, a 3 to win, a 2 to tie. Schroeder's going to go to the basket all the way, and we're tied with 3.5 seconds remaining.
He does, and that's take it to the rack. I thought he would do that on the previous possession. Settle for the 3. Now we've got 5 extra minutes.
Bogdanovich. Oh, right into the lane goes KCP. 2-on-1. Behind the back. Showtime.
Got into transition, and because of the steal by KCP, then he fills the lane, the left hand behind the back. KCP lays it up, and that's when he cramped. Right.
Morris, no. Good offensive rebound by Drummond. Came in the same draft with Anthony Davis. 3, Schroder, good! Oh, he's copped the stroke. Schroder feeling it now. Give him 19.
And Anthony Davis back into the ball game.
Schroder alone. A big finish from Schroder.
And then this one, Schroder with the blow by. I call this the Millie Rock.
Davis gives it back to Schroder. Three-point shot is good by Schroder. That is a big one. The Lakers stretch the lead to 7 on the 3 ball by Schroder.
And the Lakers did not do a good job there. They left Robin Lopez open. He just couldn't make the shot. And had to get rid of it quickly, too, and he did. There's Harrell, just too powerful underneath. Shot clock at 5. Schroder finds a cutting Drummond, puts it up and in with the left hand.
Damian Jones in a moment. He's waiting at the scorer's table. Schroder showing that speed all the way to the cup.
That's what Dennis can bring to the table.
Another dunk. Backhand layup is good by Schroder. Montrez is hurt.
Montrez got
this year shooting just 27% from downtown. Was not shooting it well. Look at this save by Schroder over the shoulder to KCP, and he finishes on the break.
Another look at that play by Schroder, reading the pass and then somehow throwing it over his shoulder to KCP. And KCP with the left hand in transition off the window. That's a very nice sequence of plays by both players.
Pacers have all kinds of mismatches they have to deal with here.
Well, I didn't think Drummond could see the pass to the corner, and he saw it.
25 from him tonight to be able to score enough to win.
Schroder, nice play, and Drummond Well, a big flush down the other end. Another forced turnover by Golden State. Curry gets inside, blocked by Schroder. Here comes Caruso the other way. Caruso almost tried an alley-oop to himself.
Drummond trying to keep it alive. It's Booker, comes out of the pack. Booker, and a turnover. LeBron James snuffed it out. Schroder leaves it up, and Davis. Let's mark that missed dunk by Davis. See if the Suns have a rally in them. They're down 13 points. Schroder quickly back, and a foul, and one. Torrey Craig with the foul. Schroder going to the line for a chance at a three-point play.
You can get back in the game, but you can't get back in if you score. And then on the opposite end, it's an easy, well, this is not easy, through contact for Schroder.